to the start of another exciting fashion show vlog. Today is fitting day. I am getting ready to go to the fitting. Just took a shower. Now I need to do skincare, eat some lunch, get dressed, get ready to go. But I can't believe this is the second runway show that I've been booked to participate in the last 2 months. So I'm very excited. And I'm excited to show you everything that I get to experience along the way. This runway show is put on by my agency. It's a fundraiser for a charity. I'm not getting paid to do this show because it is charity. Nobody's getting paid. The event itself is free to attend, and we're just hoping to get enough donations to raise money for the charity that we are sponsoring with this show. I believe there are 6 designers, and I'll find out today how many of them I get to work for. I love getting ready for fittings because you don't have to do anything to get ready. I don't need to put on any makeup. I don't need to practice walking. I just show up, make sure I'm wearing good underwear. Make sure I've hit like a baseline of model standard for self-care and looking presentable. After I finish my skincare, I just have to put on my outfit. Alright, I've got my clothes on. I've got my model bag. It is fully stocked with the appropriate items I need for today. And I'm ready to go to the fitting. I just parked. Let's go inside. Woo! I fit for 2 designers. The fitting went really quickly, and this is one of the dresses that I get to wear in the show. Fitting was really quick. I'm excited about the clothing. It'll be so fun and so cute. Next week we have a rehearsal for the show, and then we have the show day. Hello! I am about to head into the agency. We have a runway rehearsal for the show tomorrow, and we were just asked to bring a few different pairs of heels, wear the right clothing, and from what it looks like, my agent Tina is going to choreograph a runway, and we need to learn it, and I'm kind of excited that we get to walk around with some purpose and direction on this runway. After I changed it to my model uniform, I headed out to the rehearsal space, which is not very big compared to the venue that we will actually be in, so it was kind of tight walking together on the runway. For the first walk, we were going to get to wear these big sunglasses that we get to throw into the audience, but also I found out that we'd be starting off on top of these podiums, and we would have to step down from them in order to get onto the runway, which was a little bit intimidating to do in high heels. Then for the second walk, I was told that we were going to do voguing at the end of the runway. Voguing is very technically difficult, and this was making me pretty nervous because I don't know anything about voguing. Runway rehearsal is over. It was definitely like drinking through a fire hose. The director of the show, Tina, my lovely agent, was just trying to get all of the information, work out all of the kinks. It was a lot of stuff, and I'm a little bit nervous, but it'll go well. We have more rehearsal tomorrow right before the show, and then we'll be done. So I have a little bit of homework to do tonight before the runway show tomorrow, and that is that I need to learn how to vogue. But one of the things I learned at HMU Model Camp is that you need to know your references, and so I want to be able to nail this. Really, I just need to nail maybe 5 poses and come up with a routine of like hit 1, hit 2, hit 3, hit 4, hit 5. Let's do some research. This is so hard. Just watching YouTube tutorials, I'm trying to get some of the mannerisms down, but I'm overwhelmed. Really, I just need to pull poses out of the dances that I'm watching, so if I can find a way to make a pose out of some of these movements. Oh, every time they cross the wrist, I lose it. I can't. Some of these movements going across the face, it's not really going to work for photos. Anything extended toward the lens is not going to work in a photo because it's going to be bigger in the photo. So we want to keep things kind of on the same plane as my body, but make it recognizable because it's not just photos being taken, but there's also going to be people there watching. I need it to be visually effective from a crowd standpoint as well as a photography standpoint. So this is why it's kind of challenging. I just reached out to my friend Sierra from HMU Model Camp. She is an awesome model and really good at dancing, and she did some voguing demonstration for us at model camp, and I sent her a video being like, please help me. So hopefully she'll get back to me with a little 8 count on some poses I can do that will help me out on the runway, and so that I don't look like I am just making stuff up. It's the day of the show. It is currently 2:24 p.m. and my call time is 4:30 for hair and makeup. I have just a little bit to do to prep to get ready. I just need to kind of fix my hair a little bit and then start my base of my makeup so the makeup artist can just focus on the accent parts of the makeup. Additionally, Sierra got back to me with some tips for voguing. And she sent me a bunch of stuff on Instagram, including a video of her demonstrating. And she said her favorite one is like to powder her face. She said make it really clean and close to the face. Maybe that's a good one too because it's pretty easy. I've seen a lot of like wrist rolling and like elbow twirling in voguing videos, so maybe I can. I came up with a little bit of choreography for all the voguing that I want to do. I want to try and make each stance that I do a little bit different, and I have like 6 opportunities that I have to do this, so I'll show you. So I'm going to start at the podium. I'm going to do Sierra's signature move, the powdering the face, then morph into like a diagonal, and then morph into like a this, whatever this is called. Then I walk down to the runway, and then I get to the end, and I'm going to do kind of a classic, a little bit of a stereotype, but I need to keep it, you know, at my level, and then just move to the bottom. And I can turn around, and then I'm going to put a diagonal and just straighten out of it. And then I have to walk all the way down the runway, and then come back, and what I'm going to do at that point is I want to do like that, but I got to make sure I don't block my light. Lately, my foundation has not been sitting well on my skin, and I'm worried that today it will also look bad. I'm going to try applying it with a brush. Okay, I don't like the brush. I don't like it at all. They also said to come with brows like loosely filled in, so I'm going to not use any gel and just add a little bit to my tail. That's it. See the difference? That's enough. My left brow is always the good one, and my right brow is the trash brow. That's it for the makeup, and I'm going to be bringing all of my makeup though. I don't think there will be makeup artists doing touch-ups backstage, so I would like to have this with me in case I get really shiny. Now I'm gonna get dressed and leave. Here's everything I'm bringing to the show. I got my makeup bag, my model bag. This has just got shoes in it, a jacket. I've got snacks, water, purse. My base is actually looking really good. I'm super happy with it. And my eyebrows too. I gave them a second look and I was like, you know what? They're better than I thought they were. And I'm wearing the uniform of the day, black on black. I would usually wear my black skinny jeans, but they leave lines on my legs. I don't want to have the photos with lines on my legs. All the things you got to think about. Same thing with socks. Don't wear socks before you're about to go do a photo shoot. They leave lines on your legs. Anyway, I'm ready to go. I just made it to the agency. This is where we're doing hair and makeup, and then at 6 we're gonna head over to the venue to do the rehearsal. I'm 30 minutes early, which is perfect, so I'm gonna head inside and go say hi. I'm so excited. For hair and makeup today, I was working with Grace on hair and Damien on makeup, and for hair it was very exciting because we all got a colored piece of hair extension. I got some green that was very complimentary to my hair color, and this took about an hour. Hair and makeup is finished. Here's the look. Very curly with some color and a very natural glam. Now I'm at the venue and we're just waiting around for rehearsal. We waited around for about an hour and a half for everyone to be done with hair and makeup so that we could rehearse. And in the meantime, I was just reviewing my choreography for the voguing and enjoying being backstage with the other models. And finally, we got to rehearse on the real runway, which was honestly not the greatest floor. It was kind of uneven and bumpy, but luckily I was wearing a block heel, so that didn't make much of a difference in my walk. They also had a bunch of snacks for us backstage, and we added a pop of color to my makeup look. Then it was showtime. This was such a fun show to walk in. The crowd was so into the show, and it was very fun to get to walk with that sort of encouragement from the audience. It was also packed, absolutely sold out show, even though the tickets were free, and the venue was very, very warm as a result. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of footage of myself walking in the show, but I do have a screen recorded from other people's Instagram accounts. My husband usually is able to take video for me when I'm at shows, but he was not able to come to the show with me tonight. And despite all the practice, there were several things that I messed up, but as long as you keep your composure on the runway, nobody notices, nobody really cares. And I was well prepared for the voguing. That part went really well. Thanks again, Sierra. And that is the end of this fashion show vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I have been having so much fun with these runways that I've been able to do in the last few months. I hope that you enjoy seeing some of the behind the scenes of participating in shows like this. Runway is one of the loves of my life. I not only enjoy making these videos to share some of the behind the scenes of being a model, but also I love that now I have this memory forever that I can look back on and reminisce the good times that I had on this night. So if you liked this video, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more like it. I have a lot of really exciting things coming up, and I'm so excited to get to share them. I don't like to mention things before they happen, so unfortunately you will not find out about what these things are until it's completed and I am posting a video, but please know that I'm serious when I say there are lots of very exciting things coming up and I don't want you to miss it. Please subscribe, please share this video, please comment down below something that you enjoyed from this video, just to let me know what I'm doing well and I can keep incorporating, or if there's a suggestion you have, something that would make these videos better, please let me know. Please follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!